Characters: Sarah, a skeptical paranormal investigator, Dr. Thompson, an elderly psychiatrist with a dark secret, the Entity, an unseen, malevolent presence patients, former residents of the asylum, now ghostly apparitions, Scene 1. Arrival at Blackwood Asylum. Thunder rumbles as Sarah's car pulls up to the dilapidated gates of Blackwood Asylum. She steps out, clutching her equipment bag. Sarah chuckles nervously. Well, this is certainly atmospheric. I wonder if the ghosts pay rent. Dr. Thompson emerges from the shadows of the entrance, startling Sarah. Dr. Thompson, gravely. Ms. Walker, I presume. I must warn you, this place holds secrets best left undisturbed. Sarah, confidently. Doctor, I've investigated dozens of haunted locations. They all have perfectly logical explanations. A cold wind whistles through the broken windows, carrying whispers. Disembodied voice, faintly. Leave, while you still can. Sarah shivers, dismissing it as the wind. Scene 2. The Forbidden Wing. Night falls. Sarah sets up cameras in the abandoned East Wing, known for its violent history. Sarah, to herself. All right, spirits, time to say cheese for the camera. Suddenly, a nearby door slams shut. Sarah jumps, then laughs at herself. Sarah, sarcastically. Oh no, a draft. How terrifying. As she turns, she catches a glimpse of a dark figure darting around a corner. Sarah, calling out. Hello? Is someone there? No response. Sarah's flashlight flickers, then dies. Sarah, frustrated. Great. Just great. In the darkness, Sarah hears the sound of approaching footsteps. Her heart races as she fumbles for her phone's light. Sarah, voice shaking. This isn't funny. Who's there? The footsteps stop directly behind her. Sarah whirls around but sees nothing. Suddenly, an icy breath whispers in her ear. The Entity, menacingly. Welcome home, Sarah. Sarah screams, dropping her phone. The screen cracks, plunging her into darkness. Scene 3. The doctor's office. Sarah bursts into Dr. Thompson's office, visibly shaken. Sarah, breathlessly. Something's here. Something. Not human. Dr. Thompson, calmly. My dear, perhaps it's time I showed you the truth about Blackwood. He opens a hidden panel, revealing old patient files and gruesome photos. Dr. Thompson, solemnly, 50 years ago I conducted experiments. Unethical, inhumane experiments. The patients, they suffered greatly. Sarah, horrified. What kind of experiments? Dr. Thompson, eyes distant. I tried to bridge the gap between life and death, but I only created monsters. A cold presence fills the room. Books fly off shelves, and a spectral figure materializes. Ghostly patient, accusingly. You promised to help us, doctor. You lied. Sarah backs away, her skepticism crumbling. Sarah, panicking. This can't be real. This can't be happening. More apparitions appear, their faces contorted in agony. Ghostly patients, in unison. Join us, Sarah. Stay forever. Sarah tries to run, but invisible hands grab at her clothes and hair. Scene 4. The nightmare unfolds. Sarah finds herself trapped in a padded cell, unsure if hours or days have passed. Sarah, to herself, rocking back and forth. It's not real. It's all in my head. Wake up, Sarah. Wake up. The walls seem to pulse, and Sarah hears whispers all around her. The Entity, taunting. Poor, poor Sarah. Still don't believe. Sarah's own reflection in a cracked mirror begins to change, morphing into something inhuman. Sarah, screaming. No, get out of my head. She claws at her own face, feeling her skin stretch and tear. Sarah, sobbing. Please, someone help me. The door creaks open, revealing Dr. Thompson. Dr. Thompson, sadly, I'm sorry, Sarah, but you're one of us now. Sarah looks down at her hands, seeing them become transparent and ghostly. Sarah, whispering in horror, "What's happening to me?" Dr. Thompson, fading away, "Welcome to eternity, my dear." The asylum walls melt away, revealing an endless void filled with tortured souls. Sarah, her voice becoming an ethereal whisper, "No, this can't be the end." Sarah's form dissipates, becoming one with the swirling mass of lost spirits. In the real world, her abandoned equipment records one final chilling message. Sarah's voice, distorted. "If you're hearing this, run. Don't look back. And whatever you do, don't come to Blackwood Asylum." The recording ends with Sarah's scream, cut short by static. The asylum stands silent, waiting for its next victim.